unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, but then go the wrong direction again. One more play. Now 4th and 5. They're going to line up for the punt. Wallentine receives it and gets it off from about the 20. It's a sky-high punt. Towers out to about the 50. It's dropped. It's on the ground, but they're going to line up for the punt, obviously deep in their own territory at their own 15-yard line. No score on the Stacey's Repair scoreboard. Wallentine lines up back to punt this one away. Harp, number 24, the tailback, back to receive this one. He fumbles it. Now our view now. Hines takes the snap, pitches to this near side. Harp gets a block out to the 19-yard line, wrapped up and brought down. Good tackle by Wallentine to keep him from going any further. First down marker is at the Summit Academy 48. The Rebels back at their own 24. Wallentine gets a good snap, boots it high. Very nice punt. A fair catch called for at the 39-yard line. He doesn't do the same thing. This time he hands it off to his fullback. He finds some room up the middle. And finally the tackle by Jayden Wallentine. 2nd and 9 for Rich. Brown takes the snap. Back looking to throw, looking for Wallentine down the sideline. He comes back and makes the catch. What a grab by Wallentine. He adjusts against the defense, and Ryan Marks did everything he could to keep Wallentine from making that catch. Wallentine was not going to allow that ball to fall. Radio.com. I formation again. Here's the snap. Brown fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Nothing open. He's pushed out of the pocket. Now throws to the end zone, and Wallentine makes the catch. Oh my goodness! What a grab by Jayden Wallentine. In the all kinds of traffic, he just fought through, went up and punt this one away. We've seen some very good punt coverage by the Rebels. We'll see if we can get another good one here. Wallentine gets off a very good punt over the head of Harp. Bounces about the 30. Takes a Bears bounce, and Lincoln Huffner, President Lincoln, downs it at the 32. Just gets a hand on it. And that's where Summit Academy will take over. Great punt by Jayden Wallentine. He booted that from about his own 15-yard line. So it sails a good 35, 45 yards in the air. It would be a punt for the Rebels. And this field position, this might be a big change in field position. We'll see what kind of punt Wallentine can get off here. Rebels from their own 36-yard line. Wallentine will get this one off at about the 27. Gets off a very nice high punt. Leifson comes up and stops a couple of yards in front of Stephen Harp as he calls for the fair catch. And Harp makes that fair catch at the 30. So Summit Academy from their own 30-yard line. Now Brown rolling out to throw. Now finds Coy Brown. No, it was Wallentine to Brown who makes the catch. Beats the defense into the end zone. Touchdown Rebels. Not a good start. Rebels have had some slow starts this season. Coach Bucky Orton says his team has fast starts. Here's Wallentine to boot this one away. Gets off a high one. Southwick calls for the fair catch at the 41-yard line. Saby Trucking first quarter. Kanab leads 3-0 on the Stacey's Repair scoreboard. Wallentine gets a good snap and boots this one high. Fielded, nope, dropped, but the fair catch was on. And then Southwick, or was it Houston? Yeah, Houston, it went through his hands, then he just dropped right on it at the 34. Propane in Woodruff. For all your propane needs, call 793-4208. Here's the punt, left-handed kick or left-footed kick. Jarman calls for the fair catch and makes it at the 39. At the 30th, 2nd down and 9 for Rich. Wallentine wide to the near side. Muirbrook tied down on the far side, 3 in the backfield. Leifson, Saby, Clark. Brown take the snap, fake the handoff, looking to throw. He's got Wallentine all alone, now throws down the field. Wallentine comes back and makes the catch in front of the defense at about the 20, right across. Again, 3 defensive backs deep. Brown fakes the handoff, rolls out here to the near side, looking to throw. Now he goes down the sideline for Wallentine. Great catch on the sideline. Southwick, a lot of contact. Wallentine says, nope, I'm bringing that in at the 40. A first down, move the chain. Tanner Peterson at center is Riley Smith now. Rebels a 2nd down and 7. Brown takes the snap, throws deep down this near sideline. Wallentine comes back and makes the catch. What a grab by Wallentine. 0.3. Rebels a 3rd down and 8. Brown steps back, looking to throw. He's got Wallentine in the end zone. Touchdown, Jayden Wallentine. The throw right in.
Tension as some other things, but I don't know the numbers, but you've gotten punts down inside the 5, down inside the 10-yard line a number of times this season. Yeah, what have you been doing this year to really improve yourself as a punter?
Well, every day after sprints, they do PAT, and when they're doing that, I punt, and then I have like 5 or 6 guys catch and throw them back to me, so I can it's just a continuous flow, and I punt them into the field goal, so I can aim them and try to punt it where I want it to be, and that's helped me a lot.
So we talked
a yard on the play. He has 5 carries, minus 9 yards in this game. But if you add in the kick return yards and the broken tackles on that opening kickoff, 90 yards for the touchdown. 8-7 is your score on the Stacey's Repair scoreboard, as Neto will punt this one away. Off the side of his foot, a low line drive, takes a bounce almost into Jayden Wallentine, who's doing some nice blocking over there. Leifson will just let Clark and Saby. Brown under center, take the snap, rolling to his right, gets good protection. He throws deep downfield, looking, and caught by Jayden Wallentine out there. Wallentine and Leifson both in the area from the 32 all the way down to the 36 is Braden Pomeranke. Here's the snap, the option. Pitch outside by Hardy to Neto. He bounces outside, breaks one tackle, and then is run out of bounds by Jayden Wallentine. And that's from their own 30-yard line. Wallentine will line up back to punt. Rebels leading 13-8 on the Stacey's Repair scoreboard with 9:02 left here in this second quarter, brought to you by T7 Propane in Woodruff. Here's the snap. I was going to say here's the snap, but the Rebels jump. A couple of them move early. It is a false start.
Indicated against the Rebels, 5 yards.
Second penalty of the night for the Rebels. And they'll repeat 4th down here. Now 4th and 13 from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Wallentine, low line drive punt, bounces at the 40. Here we go. Rebels 1st and 10 from the Milford 30 with 1:50 left, second quarter. Stretch formation, trips to the left. Coy Brown in the shotgun, takes the snap, rolls to his left, looking to throw. Throws it deep downfield for Jayden Wallentine in the end zone. He made the catch, did he? Touchdown, Rebels. A third. A couple of fumbles, the Milford Tigers have given it away. Brown steps back, looking to throw. He's got Wallentine all alone down the field. Catch at the 5, into the end zone for the score. Brown steps back, looking to throw, steps up deep down the sideline. He's got 2 receivers down there. It's in the air. Wallentine goes up and takes it away from the defense. Pulls it in at the 5. What a catch by Jayden Wallentine. Formation with 2 receivers out wide to each side and dropping back to pass. Jayden Wallentine steps in there, picks it off. He's headed to the far corner in an end zone. He's in, but a review at KDQRadio.com. Hardy steps back, looking to throw. Extra backs in there for protection. He throws down the middle, and Wallentine again steps in and picks it off at the 40 to the 30. Bounces out to the far side, and he's hit from behind hard, but he brings it, returns it all the way inside the 20. Jayden Wallentine, his second interception of the ball game. And this one, he returns for 20 yards. He was hit hard by Nate out there on a 3rd down and goal from the 15. The low snap. Courtney fields it, throws over the middle, and overthrows his intended receiver. Wallentine, perfect coverage on that play. He actually had maybe a better chance at the pass. He went up in front of it, and it fell incomplete. It was in. It's a Diamondback, black and yellow, all the way up and down inside the hash marks. 3 in the backfield again. Here's the snap. Brown steps back, looking to throw. He gets a block from Jarman, throws downfield into the end zone, and Wallentine dives. It was bobbled and tipped around. He caught it, but out of the end zone. Side called a quick timeout, and now they're going to shift things around, and then Bingham will go back to receive the punt. Looks like they tried to get to it. Wallentine gets off a booming punt, bounces at the 6. The Rebels try to get to it, knocked it back into play. What a play by Leifson at the goal line to tip it back to about the 2-yard line where the Rebels got to it. Handed to both Jayden Wallentine on the boot. He kicked that from about his own 45-yard line, and it bounced at the what about the 7? Back, the Rebels facing a 4th down and 9 about midfield. Will line up to punt this one away. Back deep to return, Jance Ebenez. Wallentine gets a high boot deep, bounces at the 10. A Rebel bounce to the 5, and then bounce sideways to the 4. Jayden Wallentine. That's his 2nd time pinning the Pirates inside the 5. This time he gets the bounce and the roll. A big high five for Jayden Wallentine on that punt and the coverage team. Even if it kept bouncing toward the end zone, I think the Rebels would have been there. Brown under center. Ebenez in motion, the snap, Brown, play action, rolling to his left, throws and knocked away. Well played by Jayden Wallentine. Pair scoreboard. Brown steps back to throw, goes to Wallentine. He gets a block that frees him up to the 40, 45, trying to get out of bounds. The 50, he's not going to get out at a... Dakota Clark making sure his brother gets a little bit extra love. On a 2nd down and 20 for Duchesne, here's the snap. Raymond back, looking to throw, throws it down this near sideline, and almost picked off, just incomplete. Wallentine came from the middle of the field. Wallentine back to punt this one away. He was booting him about 45 yards in the air during warm-ups, and he boots a great one back to the 18-yard line. It's backfield with Jarman, Leifson, and Saby. Wallentine wide to the near side, football on the near side hash. Brown takes the snap, steps over, looking to throw, pressure comes. Now he steps away from the pressure, throws into the end zone, caught, touchdown! Yes, Jayden Wallentine in the back of the end zone, keeps his feet in, caught it over Carson Reinhardt. And so a 4th down and 20 for Rich. Back deep to return is Tommy Rowley as Jayden Wallentine receives a great snap. Boots it wide and to that far side. Not his best punt, but it'll go out of bounds about the 38-yard line. But now Rich, I believe, is going to send out the punting team. Jayden Wallentine boot this one away. He continues to kick the ball, punt the ball better and better each week. And honestly, the way he's punting the ball, a lot of college teams would like to have a kid who can punt it that high and that deep consistently as Jayden Wallentine does. He's going to go back to his 42-yard line to punt this one away. Duchesne will not send anybody. They're going to send the house, all 11 guys right on the line. They're going to try to block this one. The snap is good. Wallentine boots it high, gets it away. Leifson is going to chase it down, bounces at the 15 to the 10, 5. Leifson, no, Clark will get there and run it down the goal line to down it inside the 1. And again, what a punt by Jayden Wallentine. And what coverage by the Rich Rebels. And seconds left to go. The Rebels leading 26-6 on the Stacy's Repair scoreboard. I think Duchesne has resigned to the fact that this game is in the books. We'll just see the final score. Raymond steps back. Give the counter play given to this side. Rowley comes up and he hits. He's hit by Leifson. Scooped up by Wallentine into the end zone. Touchdown Rebels. Wallentine hammered Rowley. The ball came loose. Wallentine picked it up and ran the 15 yards into the end zone. The Rebels tack on another score and make it 32-6 with 50 Buckaroos. And Wallentine lined up back at his own 34-yard line to boot this one away. And it looks like who's back there to receive is Andrew Torres. Great boot by Jayden Wallentine. Bounces at the 11. Leifson, boy, he is fast. He gets down there and covers it. It takes a bounce out of bounds at about the 7-8 yard line. Anyway, if it hadn't gone out of bounds, Leifson would have been there. And boy, Wallentine gets a T7 propane. Here's the snap on the wide receiver reverse going to the far side. And, oh, man, big tackle. Jayden Wallentine says, sorry, Mr. McCade Malloy, you're not. Give him clear out to the 40. And a gain of on the carry. First pass attempt of the ball game for Talon Black, the sophomore quarterback. Again, split receivers out to either side. And Anderson alone in the backfield. Talon Black steps back, looking to throw over the middle. It goes picked off by Wallentine. Easy play for him to the 30. He goes to the far side, gets a block to the 20, to the 10, 5. Wallentine in, touchdown.